Hello everybody, One Up MC here, and these are the materials that you're going to need to build this super simple 1.18 tree farm for Minecraft Bedrock 1.18. So without further ado, let's get into today's tutorial. Alright, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to dig out a 1x2 hole just like this, and then dig out these blocks and set down a floor just like this. Break this block now and place down a lever. And just a quick note, this is going to be where you're going to be standing, so build relative to that. What you want to do now is you want to grab a sticky piston, break this block and set down a sticky piston, and then go ahead and create an observer clock just like this, and you'll know if it's working if the backside is flashing red. Just go ahead, flick this lever, and then turn off the clock. Set down a dispenser now right next to the sticky piston, and then what we want to do is we want to create a little loop back here. So we're going to set down 6 blocks just like this, and then set down an observer looking in the direction of the dispenser, just like this. Set down an L shape of redstone dust with a repeater and then another repeater. Set this repeater to 2 ticks, and then we're going to expand from there. Go ahead and grab your pistons now and set your pistons up like this. So we're gonna have 4 pistons up just like this, nice and simple. Go ahead and grab your hoppers, run 3 hoppers into the back of that dispenser, over 1, and then we're gonna come back 3, just like this. So you'd have this nice little U shape, and then set down some double chests right here. This is going to be where you store all of your bone meal, so you can expand this to whatever you would like. From there now, what we're gonna do is we're going to grab some blocks, and we're just gonna connect them up to the pistons, just like this. So we want a block here, and then a glass block here, and then a block here, and then just run redstone dust across all of this stuff, just like so. To test this, all you want to do is set down a block in front of this observer, and if it gets pushed and all of the pistons get pushed, then you've set it up properly. Alright, the next thing we want to do is we want to build the leaf crushers. That way you get some more oak saplings and can AFK at this thing. So what you want to do is set down a block right here with a redstone dust, and then 2 more blocks right here, and then some more redstone dust. Go ahead and place down some pistons just like this. You want 4 of them, and then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to place down our 4 pistons just like this, and then make sure that it's symmetrical. Come behind here and set down your blocks, and then just connect up the redstone. Nice and simple, just like this. So now what happens when we place down a block in front of this observer is you're going to see all of the pistons go off, and that's going to crush the leaves. From the dispenser, what you're going to do is you're going to count over 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. On this 11th block here, what you're going to do is you're going to set down an observer facing towards these pistons, and then we're going to create the exact same circuit we made earlier. So an L shape, and then a repeater, and then another repeater, and then set this one to 2 ticks. What you're going to do now is you're going to come over and leave a 1 block gap, and then create this shape out of redstone. Alright, from here, what you're going to do is you're going to build over by 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like this. Up 1, and then you want to come over and create this U shape. Place down some blocks just like this, and then build over top of this so that is another 7 blocks, and then just fill in the gaps with some redstone dust, just like this. But then what we're going to do is we're going to add a repeater right here. One quick change that we're going to make is we're going to break this block right here and set down a glass block, just like that. Go ahead now and place down a wall of pistons, so it's going to be 6 pistons long by 4 pistons tall. You can go ahead and test out this wall by placing down a block in front of that observer. You should see the bottom set of 2 go off, and then the top set, just like that. If it does that, then you are golden. Alright, what you need to do now is you need to fill up this double chest with bone meal, and if you are having troubles getting bone meal, I'll leave a link in the description to a mob grinder I made. But we're just going to throw in a bunch of bone meal here, and then all of this bone meal is going to get carried over into this dispenser. If we come down here now and we turn on the farm, you're going to see that it's going to start dispensing bone meal. We just set down our little tree right here, and it's going to start to grow. Turn this off really quick. what you need to do is you need to place a block right here. If you don't place a block here, what's going to happen is you're going to have a mega tree spawn, and then it's going to create tons of issues. So that is a single block right above this grass block that is 6 blocks tall. Again, go ahead, place down your sapling, and then you can turn on your farm, and it will eventually grow. And when it does, it's going to get crushed. You're going to get the sapling, and then you can keep planting. And as you can see, we got a nice little sapling in there, and you can just go ahead and set down another one, and then it will grow, and so on and so forth. And then you can just come back like an hour later, and you will have tons of wood to chop down. And as you can see, when the tree eventually grows, the wall pushes it across, and then it is going to create a nice little block of wood for you. You can just throw in another tree there, and it should grow quite fast. One thing I will note is that you do really want this block to be 6 blocks off the ground. If you guys enjoyed today's video or found it useful, please do consider smashing that subscribe button and leaving a like. It really would help out a lot. Go ahead and join the Discord down below. If you're having any issues, I would be happy to help, and it is a great community. With that said, my name is 1UpMC, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.